you over the head with this table.
No, I'm not one.
Good.
Hey, Zelda, you wouldn't...
The casting process for The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis in 1959 was a careful selection of talents that brought the show to life. The producers wanted a perfect blend of humor, charm, and chemistry for the series. Dwayne Hickman was an obvious choice for the lead role of Dobie Gillis. Having already gained experience in various films and TV shows, Hickman's boyish good looks and natural acting ability made him a perfect fit for the part. The producers were impressed by his audition and saw his potential to carry the series. For the role of Dobie's best friend, Maynard G. Krebs, Bob Denver was cast. Denver, who was previously known for his work in the theater scene, brought a unique comedic style to the character. During his audition, Denver ad-libbed some lines, showcasing his improvisational skills and winning over the producers. The female leads were also carefully chosen. Tuesday Weld, who was only 16 at the time, was cast as Thalia Menninger. Weld's youthful charm and innocence made her a perfect fit for the role. Sheila Kuehl, who had already made a name for herself in various TV shows, was cast as Zelda Gilroy. Kuehl's audition demonstrated her ability to bring depth and complexity to the character, making her a standout choice for the role. Chemistry tests were also conducted to ensure that the cast members would work well together. The producers wanted to make sure that the cast had a natural rapport and could create the desired dynamic for the show. The cast members were put through various scenes and situations to test their compatibility. One pivotal moment during the casting process was when Hickman, Denver, Weld, and Kuehl were brought together for the first time. The chemistry between the four actors was undeniable, and the producers knew they had found their perfect cast. Overall, the casting process for The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis was a careful selection of talented actors who brought their unique skills and chemistry to the show. The result was a beloved series that captured the hearts of audiences for several seasons.
Baby, yes, well, this may take some doing. Mumsy is very particular.
Well, in this place, you'd never notice another mouth to feed.
Hey, you must...
The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis was directed by Rod Amatow, who brought a unique vision to the table. He was greatly influenced by the emerging youth culture of the late 1950s and aimed to create a TV series that spoke to that audience. Amatow's style was characterized by a lighthearted, comedic approach, with a focus on the everyday experiences and relationships of teenagers. To bring the story to life, Amatow worked closely with the cast and crew. He encouraged the actors to improvise and add their own ideas to the script, which helped to create a more natural and relatable on-screen dynamic. Amatow also collaborated with the show's writers to ensure that the storylines remained relevant and engaging for the show's target audience. In terms of visual style, Amatow favored a simple, uncluttered aesthetic. He used minimal sets and props, relying instead on the actors' performances and the sharp, witty dialogue to carry the story. This approach helped to keep the focus on the characters and their relationships, which was central to the show's appeal. Overall, Rod Amatow's directorial vision for The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis was instrumental in bringing the story to life. His unique style, creative influences, and collaborative approach helped to create a show that resonated with audiences and left a lasting impact on the world of television.
And in the third place, I got a copy of the Gillis Grocery Customer List.
The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis was a popular TV series that aired from 1959 to 1963. It followed the comedic adventures of Dobie Gillis, a high school student with a love for girls, as he navigated the ups and downs of teenage life. One interesting fact about the show is that it was one of the first to feature a beatnik character, Maynard G. Krebs, played by Bob Denver. Maynard's laid-back, anti-establishment attitude was a stark contrast to Dobie's more conventional ways, and added an element of humor to the show. Another lesser-known fact is that the show was based on a series of short stories by Max Schulman, who also served as a producer for the TV series. As for my favorite classic Hollywood actor in the show, it has to be Dwayne Hickman, who played Dobie Gillis. Hickman brought a charming and relatable quality to the character, making him a fan favorite. Do you have a most cherished memory or personal experience related to The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis? We would love to hear your stories and memories in the comments below. Stay tuned for more funny, shocking, and sad facts about this classic TV series.
I beg your pardon.
You cannot win the election.
The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis, a popular 1959 TV series, was filmed primarily in Hollywood, with some exterior scenes shot on location. The sets were designed to capture the spirit of a 1950s American high school, including a traditional classroom, a soda shop, and Dobie's home. The show's art department paid great attention to detail, ensuring that the sets were both authentic and visually appealing. One of the main challenges of filming Dobie Gillis was coordinating the large cast and crew. With numerous actors, extras, and production staff, managing the logistics of each shoot was a complex task. To streamline the process, the production team used a detailed schedule and called upon the actors only when their scenes were being filmed. Despite the logistical challenges, the production team of Dobie Gillis was able to innovate in several ways. They employed new technologies, such as multi-camera setups, to capture the action from multiple angles. This allowed for more dynamic and engaging scenes, and it also sped up the filming process. In addition, the show's writers and producers were known for their innovative storytelling techniques. They used humor and satire to explore contemporary social issues, and they were not afraid to push the boundaries of what was considered acceptable for television at the time. Overall, the production of Dobie Gillis was a complex and challenging endeavor, but the end result was a groundbreaking and beloved TV series that continues to be enjoyed by audiences today.
You're not mistaken. He didn't. Not a single solitary word.
I wrote those slogans myself.
The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis is a groundbreaking and significant television series that first aired in 1959. It was based on Max Schulman's collection of short stories and became known for its youth-oriented and irreverent tone, as well as its sharp writing and eclectic cast. The show's lead characters, Dobie Gillis and his beatnik sidekick Maynard G. Krebs, were well received by audiences. Dobie was a sensitive young man with aspirations of becoming a poet, while Maynard was a lovable slacker who famously hated work. The supporting cast was also noteworthy, with Tuesday Weld and Warren Beatty delivering strong performances as two of Dobie's many love interests. Frank Faylen and Florida Friebus were convincing as Dobie's 1950s parents, and William Schallert shone as the English teacher, Mr. Pomfritt. The show was praised for its witty writing and memorable characters, and it remains an important part of our pop culture history. Despite its age, Dobie Gillis remains relevant and relatable, with its themes of love, friendship, and the struggles of adolescence still resonating with audiences today. Unfortunately, the complete series has never been released on DVD, but fans of the show continue to hope for a season box set. The first season, in particular, would be a valuable addition to any television historian's collection, as it represents a pioneering and influential moment in the history of youth-oriented programming. Overall, The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis is a classic television series that is well worth watching for fans of sharp writing, memorable characters, and timeless themes. Its impact on popular culture is still felt today, and it remains a testament to the enduring appeal of well-crafted television. The music in The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis plays a crucial role in enhancing the show's narrative and emotional tone. The score and soundtrack were carefully crafted by composers like Jerry Fielding and musicians like the Wrecking Crew to complement the comedic and romantic storylines. Jerry Fielding, the show's primary composer, was known for his ability to create music that perfectly matched the mood of each scene. He used a variety of instruments and styles to convey the emotions of the characters, from upbeat jazz numbers to more introspective piano pieces. The Wrecking Crew, a group of highly skilled studio musicians, contributed to the show's soundtrack by playing on many of the incidental music cues. Their versatility and musicianship helped to give the show a unique and memorable sound. The music in The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis serves to heighten the comedic moments, add tension to dramatic scenes, and underscore the romantic relationships between the characters. The composers and musicians involved in the creation of the show's score and soundtrack were dedicated to ensuring that the music perfectly complemented the narrative and emotional tone of the series. In interviews, Fielding spoke about the importance of creating music that served the story rather than drawing attention away from it. He believed that the best film and television music should be felt rather than noticed, and this philosophy is evident in his work on The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis. The Wrecking Crew, for their part, were known for their ability to play any style of music with skill and precision. Their contributions to the show's soundtrack helped to give it a unique and memorable sound that perfectly complemented the on-screen action. Overall, the creation of the score and soundtrack for The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis was a collaborative effort between talented composers and musicians who were dedicated to enhancing the show's narrative and emotional tone through music. Their contributions helped to make the series a success and left a lasting impact on the world of television music.
Herbert, you are not being very progressive.
That's right, Dad. You shut up.
William Schallert, known for his role in The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis, has an interesting acting career. He is one of 2 actors to appear in both Inner Space and Outer Space, having been in The Trouble with Tribbles in 1967 and Inner Space in 1987. The show's lead actor, Warren Beatty, has an equally fascinating background. His mother, Kathleen Corrine, was a drama teacher from Nova Scotia, Canada, while his father, Hera Owens Beatty, was a PhD of educational psychology, public school administrator, and real estate dealer from Virginia. Beatty's acting prowess has been recognized by Premiere Magazine, which ranked him as the 29th greatest movie star of all time in their Stars in Our Constellation feature in 2005. His contributions to the world of cinema are still celebrated today.
Dobie? Mr. Gillis?
One of the most iconic scenes in The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis is from the episode Now You See It, where Dobie tries to impress a girl by pretending to be a magician. The scene showcases the comedic timing of Hickman and the supporting cast, as well as the clever writing that the show was known for. Director Rod Amatow uses a combination of close-ups and wide shots to capture the expressions of the characters, as well as the reactions of the audience. The use of props, such as the magic hat and wand, adds to the visual interest of the scene. Hickman's performance in this scene is particularly noteworthy. He delivers his lines with just the right amount of enthusiasm and nervousness, making the audience root for him, even as they see his plan falling apart. The other actors, including Tuesday Weld as the object of Dobie's affection, also give solid performances that add to the overall comedic effect. The cinematography in this scene is also worth noting. The use of soft lighting and warm colors creates a cozy and intimate atmosphere, making the viewer feel like they are part of the audience watching the magic show. The camera angles are also well chosen, with low-angle shots used to emphasize the height of the magic hat, and high-angle shots used to show the reactions of the audience. This scene has had a lasting impact on audiences, as it showcases the charm and humor that made The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis such a beloved show. The scene has been referenced and parodied in various forms of media, including movies and TV shows, and remains a fan favorite to this day. According to Hickman, the success of this scene and the show as a whole can be attributed to the collaborative efforts of the cast and crew. In an interview, he said, "We had a great group of writers, directors, and actors who all worked together to create something special. We were all on the same page and had the same goal, which was to make a show that was entertaining and relatable to our audience." Overall, the iconic scene from The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis is a testament to the power of collaboration, comedic timing, and visual storytelling. It remains a beloved part of TV history and continues to entertain audiences today.
Mr. G, Dobie dear, I just came over here to give you a sense of the historic crossroads at which you now stand. Now I've got
Some diabolical...
Yvonne Craig, known for her role in The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis, was recognized as one of the sexiest women of TV by Wizard magazine in 2008, ranking at number 7. Craig's co-star, Ron Howard, has since directed 9 actors to Oscar-nominated performances, with 2 of them, Don Amici and Jennifer Connelly, winning the award for their performances in Howard's movies. Charles Lane, another actor in the series, was a familiar face on I Love Lucy and The Lucy Show, often appearing as an unfriendly bureaucrat with no patience for Lucy's schemes. Lane's career included many guest appearances, and he was known for his ability to portray a wide range of characters. In addition to their work on The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis, these actors have made significant contributions to the world of television and film, leaving a lasting impact on audiences and industry professionals alike.
Advice? Yeah, like right away quick. And I know where to get it too. from a person who's...
The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis, a 1959 TV series, left a significant cultural and social impact on audiences. The show resonated with viewers due to its relatable characters and coming-of-age themes which struck a chord with the youth of the time. It explored the life of a teenage boy, Dobie Gillis, as he navigated the complexities of love, friendship, and personal growth. The series was groundbreaking in its depiction of teenagers, presenting them as multidimensional individuals with unique dreams, desires, and struggles. This contrasted with the stereotypical portrayal of teenagers in earlier media, which often depicted them as shallow or one-dimensional. Moreover, The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis contributed to discussions on relevant social and cultural themes. It tackled issues such as social class, materialism, and the pursuit of the American dream. The show also showcased a diverse cast, which helped to challenge stereotypes and promote inclusivity. In terms of pop culture, the series had a significant influence on fashion, language, and music. The character of Maynard G. Krebs, for instance, popularized the beatnik subculture and introduced terms like cool and hip into mainstream vernacular. The show's catchy theme song, The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis, also became a hit and was widely recognized. Overall, The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis left an indelible mark on television history, paving the way for future coming-of-age shows and contributing to important cultural and social discussions. Its impact transcended the realm of television, leaving a lasting legacy in the world of pop culture.
Couple of presents.
Man, it really turns you on, don't it?
It's not like I wanted anything big. I'd have taken anything. Just...
Warren Beatty, known for his role in The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis, was once offered the lead part in Rocky. Actress Joyce Van Patten, who also appeared in the series, made guest appearances on both Gunsmoke and Law & Order, the longest-running primetime dramas in US television history. As for Tuesday Weld, another cast member, she was considered for the role of the mother in Poltergeist. These actors have made their mark in the television and film industry in their own unique ways.
Sheila. I thought that's what you said.
You're setting your cool on...
The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis, a 1959 TV series, garnered mixed critical reception. While some reviews praised its humor and portrayal of teenage life, others found it lacking depth. Audience reactions were similarly varied, with some viewers enjoying the comedic antics of Dobie and his friends, while others felt it failed to resonate with them. Despite this, the series received several award nominations, indicating recognition for its contribution to television entertainment. These accolades likely provided a sense of validation and pride for those involved in the production, affirming their efforts in creating a memorable show.
Station to the Wasatch Hills for only half the class at one time, so we shall divide into two groups.
Dwayne Hickman, the lead actor in The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis, had a notable family history. His maternal grandfather, Louis Henry Ostertag, served on the USS Olympia during the Battle of Manila Bay and was awarded the Dewey Medal by Act of Congress. In his early life, Hickman lived with his grandparents in Los Angeles, as documented in the 1940 census. Warren Beatty, who played Dobie's nemesis Milton Armitage, left the series midway through the first season to pursue stage work. His character was replaced by Chatsworth Osborne Jr., portrayed by Steve Franken. Doris Packer, who had played Milton's mother, continued in the series as Mistress Chatsworth Osborne Sr. Frank Faylen. Another cast member is believed to have inspired the name of the Sesame Street character Ernie. Faylen played Ernie the taxi driver in the classic film It's a Wonderful Life.
We better get out of here before...
Yeah, this isn't fair. They're railroading Maynard. Somebody's got to speak up.
During the filming of The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis, the camaraderie among the cast was evident. Dwayne Hickman, who played the title character, and Bob Denver, who played Maynard G. Krebs, became close friends off-screen. They would often explore Los Angeles together, and even took up hobbies like scuba diving together. The show's creator, Max Schulman, drew inspiration for the characters from his own experiences as a student at the University of Minnesota. He based Dobie Gillis in his college self, and Maynard G. Krebs on a beatnik friend he had. The character of Zelda was inspired by his wife, who was also a writer. The show was known for its clever writing and witty dialogue. The writers would often incorporate topical issues and cultural references into the scripts. For example, in one episode, Dobie and Maynard attend a beatnik poetry reading, poking fun at the then popular subculture. Behind the scenes, the show was a well-oiled machine. The cast and crew worked long hours, but there was a sense of excitement and creativity on set. The show's director, Rod Amatow, was known for his innovative filming techniques and his ability to get the best performances out of his actors. One memorable moment during filming occurred when a group of real-life beatniks showed up on set, unannounced. They were fans of the show and wanted to meet Bob Denver, who they had heard played a beatnik character. The cast and crew were surprised but welcomed them with open arms. The beatniks even performed a poetry reading for the cast and crew during a break in filming. Overall, the making of The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis was a collaborative and creative effort. The cast and crew worked hard to bring the show to life, but they also had a lot of fun along the way. The show's legacy continues to this day with its clever writing, memorable characters, and timeless humor.
So forget all about what happened and start dropping around again.
Oh, no, in a couple of days I'll be gone. And Mr. Hawley and his committee are going to...
In the first episode of The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis, titled What's My Lion?, Zamba the Lion made its debut appearance alongside Bob Denver, marking the beginning of their professional relationship. Dwayne Hickman, who played Dobie Gillis, had an older brother named Daryl Hickman who appeared in 3 season 1 episodes as Davy Gillis, Dobie's older brother. Charles Lane, known for his stern and hard-hearted demeanor in film and television shows, was described by friends and acquaintances as a warm, funny, and kind person in real life.
So the stars so bright.
35, you said you were?
Yes, Mr. Gillis.
The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis, a 1959 television series, holds a significant place in film history as one of the first shows to focus on the inner world of a teenage protagonist. This groundbreaking series, through its relatable characters and insightful storytelling, paved the way for future filmmaking, particularly in the teen comedy and drama genres. Dobie Gillis is remembered for its talented cast, including Dwayne Hickman as the titular character and Tuesday Weld as his love interest, Thalia Menninger. The series also featured a young Warren Beatty as Dobie's rival and the iconic Bob Denver as Maynard G. Krebs, a beatnik character that became a cultural phenomenon. The show's impact on future filmmaking can be seen in various aspects, such as its innovative use of humor and its ability to tackle serious social issues within the context of a lighthearted series. Dobie Gillis addressed topics like social status, peer pressure, and young love, making it a precursor to many successful teen-centric productions that followed. Subsequent works inspired by The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis include popular television series like The Wonder Years, Boy Meets World, and Gilmore Girls, as well as films like American Graffiti and Fast Times at Ridgemont High. The series' influence can also be traced to modern coming-of-age stories in both film and television, solidifying its status as a timeless classic. In summary, The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis left an indelible mark on the film industry, shaping the way future filmmakers approach storytelling, character development, and social commentary in teen-focused productions. Its enduring legacy continues to resonate with audiences today.
Oh, Maynard, you couldn't.
Maynard, you didn't.
William Schallert, known for his role as Nils Barris in the Star Trek episode The Trouble with Tribbles, is still frequently recognized for this character. Schallert had a prolific career in both movies and TV. John Fiedler holds the distinction of being the only actor to voice Piglet in all Walt Disney animated versions, from Winnie the Pooh and The Blustery Day to Pooh's Heffalump movie. Fiedler's Piglet credits span 23 productions. Charles Lane, with his 7 appearances and Oscar Best Picture nominees, including You Can't Take It With You, which won Best Picture, had a remarkable career in Hollywood. His filmography includes 42nd Street, Mr. Deeds Goes to Town, in Old Chicago, Mr. Smith Goes to Washington, It's a Wonderful Life, and The Music Man.
Jr. was president, and the vice president's a fellow named Crawford.
Crookshank.
Yo, Crookshank. He's a...
Warren Beatty, known for his role in The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis, was nominated for a Tony Award in 1960 for his performance in A Loss of Roses. He has American and Canadian heritage, with English, Scottish, and distant Irish ancestry. After his role in Dobie Gillis, Bob Denver's character of Shaggy Rogers in Scooby-Doo was modeled after Denver's Maynard G. Krebs. This connection highlights the influence of Dobie Gillis in later pop culture.
Cherry frappe on the house.
Most. What if I said, like, we stole the goat?
Bob Denver, known for his role as Gilligan, brought his slapstick comedy skills to The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis, inspired by the classic duo Stan Laurel and Oliver Hardy. Ron Howard, who played a major role in the series, comes from a family deeply rooted in the entertainment industry, being the stepson of Los Angeles Times columnist and playwright Judy Howard. Frank Faylen, who played the recurring character of Dobie's father, had a successful film career, appearing in Preston Sturges' The Palm Beach Story and Frank Capra's It's a Wonderful Life.
Don't take it lightly, my good man. You call yourself a Santa Claus? Like, huh? Stick out that tummy, plug up that beard, practice those oh-ho-hos.
Bob Denver, known for his role in The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis, passed away in 2005, a few months shy of his 71st birthday. Dwayne Hickman, his co-star, worked with Yvonne Craig twice in Dobie Gillis and Ski Party. Jack Albertson, another cast member, was honored with a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame in 1977 for his contributions to television. These actors brought to life a memorable series that still resonates with audiences today. Raymond Bailey, known for his role in The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis, had an interesting family connection. He was the uncle of William Sylvester. Concerning on-screen relationships, lead actor Dwayne Hickman later expressed his lack of fondness for his co-star Tuesday Weld, who left the series after the first season to pursue other opportunities. Another actress who worked with Hickman twice in the series was Yvonne Craig, who also appeared in Ski Party. Despite the ups and downs behind the scenes, the show remains a classic television series.
What are the values by which you judge your friends and loved ones? Are they Charlie?
Dwayne Hickman, the lead actor in The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis, had a personal connection to the entertainment industry as the brother-in-law of actress Pamela Lincoln and Linda Farmer Hickman. Another cast member, John Fiedler, appeared in both the film and television adaptation of The Odd Couple, sharing the screen with Carol Shelley and Monica Evans. The show also had a connection to the film The Leopard, as actor Warren Beatty claimed that its director, Luchino Visconti, had asked him to star in the movie. However, Beatty declined, and Elaine Delon was cast instead. These interesting facts add depth to the history of The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis and its talented cast.
Rocks in my head, that's why.
Oh, no, Linda Sue, I intended.
Dobie, I detest back talk.
The TV series The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis shed a significant impact on popular culture. It served as an inspiration for the Hanna-Barbera cartoon Scooby-Doo, Where Are You?, with characters based on Dobie Gillis and several other show characters. Warren Beatty, who played Dobie Gillis, was known for his numerous romantic pursuits, with many prominent women reportedly rejecting his advances. Joyce Jameson, who played Zelda Gilroy, had a successful film career. She starred in Roger Corman's horror film Tales of Terror and the Comedy of Terrors alongside Vincent Price and Peter Lorre. These roles showcased her versatility as an actress and solidified her place in film history. In addition to her work on The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis, Joyce Jameson appeared in numerous other TV shows and films throughout her career. She was a talented and accomplished actress who left a lasting impact on the entertainment industry.
We're all hard except for the party of those liver and onions.
Maynard, the only thanks I want is the simple expression of eternal and overwhelming gratitude.
Ron Howard, son of Rance Howard and Gene Spiegel Howard, was part of the cast of The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis. Charles Lane, another cast member, holds a notable place in history as one of the last survivors of the 1906 San Francisco earthquake. With the unfortunate passing of Dwayne Hickman in January 2022, only 3 cast members remain alive today: Daryl Hickman, Tuesday Weld, and Sheila Kuehl.
We study.
Yeah, very few words.
And we don't talk too much, especially me.
Well, it's getting late. We better start the exam. All right, boys?
Charles Lane, an early member of the Screen Actors Guild, was one of the actors in The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis. Lane's significant contributions to the acting world extended beyond this series, as he became one of the first actors to join the guild. Warren Beatty, another actor in the series, has had a notable career in film production. In the films he produces, his characters often experience a significant loss by the end. Beatty is also part of an exclusive group of 6 individuals, including Robert Redford and Clint Eastwood, who have won an Academy Award for Best Director, despite being primarily known for their acting roles.
The rehabilitation of this delinquent.
When?
As soon as possible.
Oh, as soon as possible.
Daryl Hickman, who played Dobie's friend and rival, had a personal connection to the show. He was the ex-brother-in-law of Carol Christensenator. A subtle gesture revealed Dobie's feelings for Zelda whenever she wrinkled her nose. He found himself doing the same involuntarily. Joyce Jameson, who played Thalia Menninger, had a varied career. By the 1980s, her acting opportunities had become less frequent, with roles in shows like The Love Boat and The Fall Guy, as well as voiceover work for cartoons and smaller film parts. In Ladies' Night, The Man Who Loved Women, and Hard Buddies, she had minor roles during this period.
A lot of students who've already amounted to something in the world, right?
Right. Just yesterday I was reading about that Monahan boy. He's become a professor or something.
Dwayne Hickman, known for his role in The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis, has an equally successful actor brother, Daryl Hickman. On the other side, co-star Tuesday Weld boasts an impressive family lineage, being the 4th cousin of ex-Governor Bill Weld of Massachusetts and a member of the prominent Weld family, which has a long history preceding the Founding Fathers and has buildings named after them at Harvard. Warren Beatty, another cast member, holds a unique record in the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences as the only person to receive double nominations in the same film for acting, writing, directing, and producing.
You mean a...
That's right, a hot rod.
No!
We want you to work on one with us.
No, don't even mention...
In the 1959 TV series The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis, several actors had notable careers and connections beyond their roles. For instance, Tuesday Weld, who played a character named Christian in the film The Cincinnati Kid, replaced Sharon Tate in that role. Charles Lane, known for his frequent appearances as a foil to Lucille Ball's scatterbrained TV character, was actually good friends with Lucy. They had met when she was a chorus girl, and he worked in RKO musicals. Jack Albertson, who played a significant role in the series, had personal connections in the industry as well. He was the father-in-law of Wes Studi and the ex-father-in-law of R.B. Krebs. These facts offer a glimpse into the rich and interconnected world of television and film.
Why, but I know one thing. I was standing right here at the counter, and I said to her, I think your baby woke up. She says, it's not my baby.
In 2022, on what would have been Bob Denver's 87th birthday, his The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis star, Dwayne Hickman, passed away. Denver and Hickman shared the screen in this classic television series. Moving on to another notable figure, Ron Howard is known for his acting and directing career. Interestingly, he has an older brother, Clint Howard, who is also an actor. Lastly, Warren Beatty, mentioned in the Hash 337 Mind-Over splatter segment of Death on a Stick, is a renowned figure in the film industry with a career spanning acting, directing, and producing.
The news in a manner typical of solid, substantial American parenthood.
In the TV series The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis, Dobie's father's occupation is consistently depicted as a grocer, although this was not the case in the original short stories. The series stars Dwayne Hickman as Dobie Gillis, a young man with a love for the ladies. One of the actresses who appeared on the show is Tuesday Weld, who has had a successful career in Hollywood. In April 2018, she purchased a $1.8 million home in the Hollywood Hills after living in Colorado for several years. Warren Beatty, who also appeared on the show, was known for his active love life. He was linked to numerous female stars and starlets throughout his career. However, in 1991, he was dumped by sultry supermodel Stephanie Seymour, who left him for Axl Rose of the rock band Guns N' Roses. Beatty then settled down with Annette Bening, and they have been together ever since. Overall, The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis featured a talented cast, including Tuesday Weld and Warren Beatty, who went on to have successful careers in Hollywood. The series provided a glimpse into the romantic pursuits of its main character, Dobie Gillis, and showcased the acting talents of its cast.
This way, you were.
My name up in lights.
Where?
Oh, hello, everybody.
Joyce Jameson, known for her dialect comedy and impressions, was a standout in the first Billy Barnes review in 1956. She was valued for her ability to impersonate Marlene Dietrich, Judy Garland, Grace Kelly, and Marilyn Monroe, as well as her ventriloquism act based on the Michael Redgrave section of Dead of Night. Warren Beatty, who played Dobie's rival Chatsworth Osborne Jr. in The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis, was considered for the role of Michael Corleone in The Godfather, but turned it down. Bob Denver, who played Maynard G. Krebs in The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis, was known for his kindness and support towards his fellow cast members on Gilligan's Island. He went out of his way to help Dawn Wells, who played Mary Ann Summers, by trying to give her equal publicity as Tina Louise and demanding that she and Russell Johnson be given equal credit in the series' title sequence.
You rang?
Hi, Maynard. What you got there?
Oh, no. My enlistment. Oh, no.
Dobie Gillis, the main character in the 1959 TV series of the same name, had a close friend in Maynard who often referred to him as Good Buddy. The show featured Frank Faylen as Herbert T. Gillis, Dobie's father, who is best remembered for his role in the series. Interestingly, Warren Beatty, who was initially considered for the lead role in the 1973 movie The Way We Were, had previously starred in The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis as a young actor.
Not Uncle Max, that's what.
Then you have an Uncle Max.
If you have fond memories of The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis, we'd love to hear them. This 1959 TV series not only entertained viewers, but also left a personal impact on many. Whether it made you laugh, cry, or think about life in a new way, we'd enjoy hearing your story. Perhaps you were inspired by the show's memorable characters or its exploration of teenage life. Maybe you even felt seen or understood by its portrayal of the human experience. Whatever your connection to The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis, we'd be thrilled to have you share it with us. By engaging with this post, you can help create a vibrant community of classic TV fans. Don't hesitate to like, share, or subscribe for more explorations into the world of cinema. Together, we can celebrate the enduring power of television and the impact it has on our lives.
What? No. He just means we wanted to run past you.
Yeah, but your big fat stomach kept getting in the way.